Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty relieving, but you know, I'll be happy to go anywhere in the draft. You know, just to get drafted is an honor in itself, but to you know, make the first round, it makes it that much better. So you know, I'm just happy.
You and Kevin Hayes were like 1A all year, competing for the, you know, top spot in New England. What's it feel like now it's over and you're both first rounders and pretty close to one?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we always compete against each other, you know, in the rankings and stuff, but you know, obviously friendly. But you know, we're good friends, and you know, that was our goal together, to be in the first round together, and you know, that's what happened. So it's unbelievable. So. Yeah, that's what we were texting each other back and forth there, going, you know, that'll be nice, but you know, I'm happy with San Jose, and you know, I can't wait.
Did San Jose give you any inclination that they were interested in you? Did you have good meetings with them beforehand, or was it a feeling that you might end up here?
You know, I met them at the Combine, and you know, interviewed with them there, so you know, that was kind of it, but it was kind of a surprise, but you know, like I said, I'm happy with it. So. Yeah, you know, but like I said before, it was kind of, you know, a surprise to you know, be picked by them. But you know, I've heard of the local kids before, and so you know, I'm really honored to be you know, part of this organization.
What do you want to tell San Jose fans about you as a player, the style you bring, and what you're going to do if you ever get the opportunity to skate in front of them there at the Shark Tank?
You know, I'm a good two-way player, and you know, I like to battle hard. You know, win battles down low, and you know, I'm a pretty good passer. I like to make hits and play physical, and you know, in that aspect. So.
Do you try to model your game off any NHL player currently in the league today?
You know, if I had to say one, looking back, probably Mike Richards or so. I know he's kind of on the smaller end, but you know, I feel like, you know, he does everything to in his power to win and compete, and I feel like I have the same abilities as him. So you know, I say Mike Richards.
Can you talk about your decision to go to BU?
You know, that was kind of another dream come true, going to BU. I've always wanted to go there my whole life. I'm cousins with Tony Amonte, who went there and, you know, went to the NHL after. So, you know, I grew up watching them, and you know, they're the first school to talk to me, and you know, in my mind, that was the best thing. So, you know, that was kind of a dream come true as well.
You were Thunder, and Chris Wagner was Lightning in South Shore. Talk about his chances of maybe getting drafted. Are you hoping to see him go at some point?
Yeah, you know, I met Chris this year, and you know, great kid, hard worker, and you know, he had an unbelievable year this year. He stepped it up big time, and you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing him get drafted tomorrow, and you know, I'm sure he will. So you know, I'm excited for him.
Thanks, Charles.
Thank you.
At what age were you when you first thought you could be in the NHL?
No, I've always, you know, obviously dreamed of it, and I've always worked towards it my whole life, and you know, doing that. But you know, I've always tried to make it a reality, and just kept working towards it, and you know, improving my game each year, and you know, so.
Ivan Halinka, what would that do for your confidence being a part of that and that international competition this year? Was it a good springboard for your overall success this season?
Yeah, it was definitely. You know, it was my first time I got to represent the U.S. in the tournament, and so it was nice playing with those kids, and you know, it was good competition out there, playing against, you know, top kids from Canada and, you know, Sweden and you know, all those teams. So it was a good experience for me, and I really learned from it.
Well, how did the EJ differ from what you experienced at Thayer at the prep level the year before?
You know, it's definitely a step up, and that's what I wanted. I thought that was the next step for me to go and try to get into BU, and you know, there were a lot of older kids, stronger kids in that league, and I thought I needed to join that league to better myself, and you know, to get to this point and get to BU next year.